citizens have to stand up and fight it too. Fight it, fight it. So when I say focus, let me rise from the mud just like a lotus. Bring this to
The Rubicon Utopia is happening on the 25th of May 2024, featuring none other than Tizea O'Connor, our Calypso Monarch 2023. Really looking forward to this conversation this morning as Tizea takes us on a journey for this concert. Good morning, Tizea, and welcome.
Good morning, and thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you on the show this morning. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Wonderful. I'm really excited about this because one of the things that has been referenced is that it serves as a fantastical realm.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about this fantastical realm.
So the first concert I had was the Rubicon, and we entered Hollywood that last year.
Okay.
And this year I decided, why not go to Utopia? And the reason for us going to Utopia is because the Rubicon is a terrain that when you cross, you don't look back. And so I said, when we cross this Rubicon, we are going into a magical realm where anything is possible.
I love it. I mean, that's we need some magic, and you want people to immerse themselves in universal forms of music, dance, and a bit of drama as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because when you come to the Rubicon, you don't just hear Calypso. Although I'm a Calypsonian, but
Yes.
you don't only hear Calypso. You hear reggae, jazz, Latin. You hear every genre of music in the concert.
My goodness.
I want to jump in here and just find out what inspired you to say you're going to do the show in the middle of the year in May. Because, like you said, you're a Calypsonian,
Yes.
yeah, but you're not just doing Calypso, you're doing other things as well. But there's not a heavy focus of the Calypso genre when it comes to me. I mean, I know we want to change that, essentially.
Yeah.
But tell me what inspired you to say, I'm going with me.
I usually have it in April.
Right.
Right? And it always falls on the same weekend as Tobago Jazz. And this year, I say, well, to say, you can't do it as the same weekend as Tobago Jazz. What day you could do it? And I called Queen Soul, and they told me, well, they have May. I said, okay, we do it in May.
I love it. Lots of thought and deep process went into it,
No,
I
I
can
always
tell.
say everything that happens for a reason.
Most definitely.
Because they didn't even have April. So I say, probably that's the reason. God sent that reason.
Now, last year, one of the things that really inspired me about the show, I love seeing the collaborative efforts of you and different artists coming together on stage to perform. I mean, in particular, I see some heat between you and Karen Ashe, but that's a whole other conversation altogether. What can we look forward to this year in terms of collaborative efforts?
You can look forward to Zayd and Darius. You can look forward to Zachary Ransom. We're going to have a very, very special guest. I called her out on Facebook day before, and I said, you all want me to have Vonette Bigford.
I saw you said Mrs. V.
Vonette Auntie V. So we're going to have Auntie V at the Rubicon this year. We're going to have Karina Shea again. We're going to have Devon Seals. We're going to have so many people, and I'm trying very hard to get Michael Teja. So let me put it out there.
May the odds be ever in your favor, sir. The Road March champion 2024 and the Young King 2024.
Yes.
All right. So this Rubicon event for me is really special because when we saw the first one, it was you stamping yourself and saying, I am here.
Yes.
This is me and I'm not going anywhere. Is that a similar statement that you're going to make this year?
I think last year was me stamping my name and saying, yes, I'm here. I think from now on, it's about creating a platform, not only for myself, but for other young people who may not get the opportunity to sing on a big stage like that.
Yeah, definitely. How important would you say it is to you when it comes to collaboration?
I think that's very important because my concert, as I said, is not only about Calypso. And I always believe that there are Calypsonians that could really sing other genres of music, and people don't even know that. And when they come to the Rubicon, they realize, but wait, there's not only a Calypsonian, they could actually sing. Because some
gotta
people
sing
have
for
the notion
Calypso?
that Calypsonians don't need to be able to sing.
Shall I introduce them to the Mighty Sparrow? I don't understand.
Yes.
Shall I introduce them to Karina Shea? I don't understand.
And then-
Yeah, I don't understand either, but it's always a learning experience for a lot of people that Calypsonians could actually sing.
So tell us something, Tizea. As you mentioned, of course, Calypso singing. If you had to choose another genre, or maybe you prefer another genre, which is it?
If I had to choose another genre, I would have to say Latin. I really love Latin music.
Habla español.
Un poquito.
How are you going to sing in Spanish if you only have a poquito among the Spanish in here?
I ain't talking to nobody, I sing it.
So we see here on screen, of course, Zachary Ransom is also going to be featured. Any particular reason why you chose Zachary?
I chose Zachary and Zayden because I feel they are the two youngest right now, and they're doing such great things, not only in Calypso, but in soca. And I see Zayden singing other genres of music. And I said, you know what? I want to have those young people a part of the Rubicon.
Okay.
because Zidane would not be singing a calypso. When you come to the Rubicon and you see what song Zidane is singing, you'll be very surprised.
Are you curating the show? As in
Yes,
you telling
I am.
people what to sing?
Yes, I plan the entire show. I do everything.
But you and
Nice.
Easy?
Yeah.
I'm ready for the Latin
What was the reaction when you asked Zayden to do not a calypso?
He was actually very open to it. Yeah, he was very, very open to it.
So I need to go back to this Latin for a quick moment.
Yeah.
Tell me something. How challenging is it for you? You're already, of course, a performer, singer, and so much more, but having to perform in a different language, how is that for you?
Well,
I need to.
I actually started singing in Spanish when I was in Newtown Boys with Alicia Jagasa.
Oh.
Right? I sang in the National Schools Parang competition and I won Best Male Vocalist singing in Spanish, and I don't.
You don't even know what you were singing. You know what you were singing about?
Of course I do. I know what I was singing about. So that's why I started singing Spanish.
Okay.
And from there, it just kind of stuck because I had a band by the name of Steam, and we used to sing in Spanish, and it just kind of, I learned the songs.
The essence
in
theme
the
was for Spanish.
The Spanish team. But today you're going to be performing first in English?
Yes, I'm going to do a country song.
Oh.
Wonderful.
I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it, of course. It's going to be incredible to see your versatility, and we're looking forward to you starting it off right here, right now.
I'm looking forward to, because I just picked the song in the car.
Welcome to the Now Morning Show, live television where anything can happen. Tizaya O'Connor, Trinidad and Tobago.
Used to spend my nights out in a ballroom. Liquor was the only love I'd ever known. But see, you rescued me from reaching to the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, and you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. See, I'd look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle was always dry. But see, you poured out your heart, and I swear I didn't waste it. But there was nothing like your love getting me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love